can go for packages. So here packages is one of the database objects in PLSQL. Okay. Suppose say example, what is a package as per our normal terminology? As per our normal terminology, global data. We are defining global data and also declare objects. Declare objects. Objects means here we are using cursors and data types, parameters. What are the programs are that all with sub-programs. Whereas in package body, okay, declare objects is nothing but a sub-programs. Every sub-programs contain the different objects. Whereas in package body we are implementing sub-program and also package body sub-program internally behave like as a private sub-program. So now you tell me where exactly our logic, business logic will be implemented? Execution. So means body. Okay. So what are the logic you want to implement it into the business logic, means execution body? For that, what are the variables are there that will be specified to the specification? Means a declaration block, means a specification, right? Here also same thing. In package specification, suppose I want to develop a one package, the package contain 100 sub-programs. 100 sub-programs. So these 100 sub-programs where we define? Declaration. This declaration means specification. In a package specification we can go to define the all sub-programs. Okay. Next, each and every sub-program have a different business logic. Is it possible or not? Possible. Every sub-program have a different business logic. We can't possible to maintain the same business logic in each and every sub-program. Every sub-program have a different business logic. That logic will be implemented into the package body. Package body means nothing but internally we want to implement the logic in procedure. Procedure will be declared into the package specification. The procedure body will be executed into the package body. Procedure body will be executed into the package body. Right? Then here package specification syntax. Observe this one. Create or replace package name as or is and global variables. Global variables. So we have two types of variables. Global variable, local variable. We will discuss. Okay. Global variables and constants and cursors. Some variables is having the constant values. Okay. And cursors, types, procedures, functions, etc. Okay. What are the objects we want to define? We want to use in our body, that all will be going to specify into the package specification. Okay. Then next, package body. Create or replace package body. Package name is as here. Already we specify the procedure here. In that procedure will be implemented into the package body while using these variables. While using that variable, same like as in procedure, right? And a function also will be implemented into the same package body while using the same variables, same objects. Next we can end the program. Invoking packaged sub-programs. Observe this one. I have a procedure. Okay. The procedure contains two sessions, specification and body. Both will be implemented in one program. Okay. Once we completed the program, the procedure permanently save in our database. How we can execute the procedure? Then we can call the procedure and execute the procedure, right? Then we can possibly execute it. Now I have a package. Okay, the package contains several sub-programs. 10 procedure, 10 functions. 10 procedure, 10 functions. Now I want to execute. So have you possible to execute all sub-programs at a time? Is there any business functionality is there? Have you possible to all transactions at a time? We cannot possible to done all transactions. We can possible to execute only one transaction at a time. Okay. Then in this point of time, the package contain multiple subprograms. I want to call a particular subprograms. I want to call a particular subprograms. If you want to execute the procedure, then we can specify the execute package name dot procedure. So because of one package have multiple subprograms, which is the subprogram you want to execute, then just you can specify the execute command package dot procedure or package dot function. So this is the way we want to execute the package, right? Then now I want to go to develop a simple package. The package contains two subprograms. The package contains two subprograms. The respected package will be implemented first specification and the next body. Package specification. That package specification I can specify the procedures, two objects. Okay. In package body I can implement the actual logic in my procedures. Right? Then let us recheck it. Here first I want to define a package specification. Okay. Then here create a replace package specification. Package specification. Suppose P1. Okay. We have a direct syntax is there. Then package. Sorry. Create or replace package name. Okay. Sorry. We don't have that. Package create or replace package pack1. Okay, specification means automatically we can put it as is. Then we have two procedures in this package. One is procedure P1. Another one is procedure P2. Then next here we can specify the end. Now the package is created. Means here we don't have any syntax for package specification. Directly we can specify the package name only. Next we want to implement the package body, actual logic. Okay, business logic. The business logic will be implemented in this package body. Create or replace package body. Package body. Then pack1. So because of already pack1 is a specification, then for that package body we want to implement it now. Is then here we want to implement our first. Now I want to implement the first one. Begin. Here I can go to procedure. Sorry, implement our procedure. Then here procedure. Then procedure contains one parameter. Procedure contains one parameter, whatever it may be, then we can go to define. Suppose, say example, I define one parameter. Okay, then here, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, here it is a body, right? Create or replace package body, then we can specify the procedure 1 and is begin. Oh, sorry. Package body and will be specify the is. This is the package body. From here we can start the procedure. Okay. Yeah, procedure name. Directly we can specify the procedure name and will be start our work. Okay, okay. Here we have a P1. Procedure P1. In package specification, how we can go to specify that procedure name? Procedure 1, procedure P1, procedure P2. Then here we can specify the procedure 1. In that procedure 1, what exactly we want to write? Is begin. So same like as our procedure format. Then here we are going to display some message in this procedure. Okay, dbms output dot put line. Then here I am going to specify first procedure. Okay, next we can specify the end. My first procedure is completed. Next we can go for procedure P2 is begin dbms output dot put line. Then next we can go for second procedure. Then next end. So we completed our procedures and then we can go for end. So it is a first procedure, right? Procedure 1. Then next it is a second procedure. Okay. Then it is a our pack 1. Means finally we close our package. Now
procedure P2.
Yeah, sorry. P2, right? Then now we close this one and execute that. Then package body is created. Now I want to execute a particular procedure from the package. Okay. Then here execute. Suppose, say example, now I am going to give this like. Suppose I directly execute the package. What happened? The pack 1 is not a procedure, is undefined. It's not a procedure, it is a package. It is a package. Suppose if you want to execute the package, earlier days we define the procedures, right? We define the so many procedures. That procedure directly I am going to pause it, but here it is asking the some parameters, not a problem. Then now I want to execute the our procedure. Okay, package dot P1. First procedure. Then next package dot P2. It is a simple package which is display the some message. Suppose I want to do the some programs, logics. I want to implement some logics in my package. Can we try one more program for that one? Then let us, very simple. First of all, I want to create a package body specification. Okay, then here create. We can do anything. We can write it anything in procedures or functions.
Exceptions exception block
where create or replace package. Okay, suppose pack 9. This is my package. Is then I am going to maintain two procedures. Okay, one procedure P1. Procedure P1, and here I want to define some variables, sorry, some parameters. Okay, suppose here I am going to define a number. okay, comma B number, comma C number. I have a procedure with 3 parameters, and again I am going to define one more procedure, P1, sorry, P2. Observe carefully, it's a very important. A is a number, okay, then let us we can go for X. X is a number, Y is a number, Z is a number, right? That is a number. Now we can close it. I have 2 procedure in my package. Let us execute that. Package is created. Now we are going to implement the body. In that package body we implemented the logics in our procedures. Okay. Create or replace package body pack9 is first procedure. Procedure, how many parameters? P1, okay, parameters are then A is a number, comma B is a number, C is a number. I have 3 parameters in my procedure. I have 3 parameters in my procedure. Here, observe this one. But actually in this point of time, okay, we done some mistake. What is that? We need to require only 2 parameters. The one parameter we want to store a value. Okay, that value we directly executed. Like 1 second. Oh. Then here it is a variable actually C, okay, and then here Z is also variable, okay. Let it be. Now we are going to execute that. Package is created. Create or replace package body pack9 is procedure. P1 is a number, comma B is a number, is, okay. Here we want to define the one variable. What is the use of that? For storing the result, okay. C is a number of 5, okay. Now we can specify begin. Here I can go to if the value in that respected A, comma sorry plus ampersand B, okay. Then next we are going to display the message dbms output dot put line. Then I want to find out the value from C, okay, and end. Then first procedure is completed. Then we can specify this one. This is the logic we want to implement. End P1, then we can easily understand which is the procedure we close. Suppose for each and every procedure we can go to specify end. We are getting some confusion. Which is the procedure we started? Which is the procedure we ended? Okay. Then next we can go for another procedure P2. X is a number, comma Y is a number. Is I want to define get number. Then here we begin and get. So ampersand X into ampersand Y, and then dbms output dot put line. Then here it is a Z value. Then end P2. Then next we can go for end pack9. The package body is ended. Now we execute that one. So here, yes. Okay, 1 second. Package body is created. Now we are execute the package with procedure. Right? Suppose if you want to execute direct package, observe this one. It's very important. We cannot execute the direct package. Whenever we want to execute the package, we must specify the package with procedure name. Here execute package dot p1. How many parameters? Two parameters. 10, 30. Then next execute package 9 p2 10, 20. Okay. Clear, all of you. In the same manner, we can go to define the function also. But function, we should return null, right? Can we execute one procedure or one function in package? Okay. Can we implemented one more program there? And then now I want to develop one more package which contains package with function. Sorry, procedure with function. That. Let us create or replace package 2 is procedure P1, procedure P1. Then here I can define two parameters. Okay, here I can define two parameters, same like as our program. A number, comma, B number. And the next function. Okay, function is also having one parameter or two parameters. Function is also having one or two parameters. Here also I can maintain two parameters. The next enter. Yeah, sorry. Package created with compilation error. Where we miss? Okay. The function is a return, right? Function is a return. So whenever we can specify the function, we must specify the return number. Okay. So that is a very important. We should write the return statement in function, then only it is executed. Okay, otherwise it is not executed. Next we can go for body. Create or replace. When we discuss with only function, it is a package. Okay. Then that all are the create or replace package, package body, pack 2 is, first one is procedure. P1, two parameters. Okay. A number, B number is. Okay. Then here we are implemented our logic. Begin. So we need to define one variable for storing a value. Okay. C is a number of 5 and begin. Then here C will be store a value of our A and B. dbms output dot put line. Procedure is completed. Okay. Next I am going to implement a function. Then we will implement the function, right? And end p1. Next function f1 x is a number, comma y is a number and return number. Okay, is so here also I need to require one more variable for storing a value. Suppose for example z is a number. Then next we can implement the logic. Begin. So z equal to x x minus y. Then dbms, here we want to write the return z. Okay. Then next we can write the end function and package. Clear? Then now we can execute the package. Execute pack2 dot procedure, pass the parameters 10, 50, 60. Next we can execute the to function 100 minus 30. 100 minus 30. Oh, sorry. Execute package2 dot function 100 comma 30. What happened? It's not a procedure exactly. It is not a procedure. We want to how we can go to execute this package function. How we can go to execute the package function. Then tell me how we can go to do that. Select. Okay, then package name, function name. Is it possible? From there. Okay. Then possible or not? Definitely we can execute the function from select statement, right? And also we can execute the function from anonymous block and beginning block. Everything we can possible. But additionally we can possible to pass the select statement. But we cannot directly pass the execute, means package dot function. It is a return a value, right? Return means it is coming from the query level. Select execute for package dot means select package dot function from GM. Clear? All of you. So in this manner we are working with these respected packages. All of you clear? How we can define the procedures and functions in packages. Okay. So now actually here I am using a simple logics, but in real life we are implemented the our last program, which is work with the employee table. Okay. How we can go to return, how we can go to develop the coding, that all will be implemented in package, procedure and function. If you want to do any calculation, then we can go for the function. If you want to return the messages from any program, then we can go for the procedures. Okay. Then next here we want to go to work with the global variables and local variables. It's a very, very important question. Please keep in our mind. What is this global variable and local variable? So global variables are here, observe this one. It is one of the variable which is used to define in a package specification and implemented in package body. That variables are called it as a global variables. Have you remember this variable? In report builder, which is the object we call it as a global variable? Placeholder column, right? That is a global variable. Here already we done one package body, right? Okay. So, but in package body, which objects we implemented? Which are the specified in specification, that objects will be implemented into the package body. In a specification, we can already define the variables. Okay, in procedure we have a variables, right? So what are the variables we can specify in package specification? That variables will be used in our package body. That is called as a global variable. We can use the same variable. We have one variable in package specification. That variable we can use in procedure 1 and procedure 2 also. Suppose we have 100 procedure, each and every procedure we can use the same variable. Earlier program best example for us. Okay, then let it be, I will implement it. And local variables. It is the one of the variable which is used to define in programs level. Okay, in body level. Suppose in body I implemented two programs, procedure 1 and procedure 2. In procedure 1 I define one variable, right? That variable is worked on only within the block only. Within the block means within the procedure only. That variable does not possible to use in another procedure. That variable is called it as a local variable. Let it be. Now I am going to define one procedure, then we can get the clarity. Here, first of all, I want to define a package specification, right? Create or replace package pack 3. Okay, pack 3 is, here I define one variable. Okay, G is a number. It is a variable. It is a variable. Where I can define this variable? Package. Okay. Now I can write it procedure P1. Procedure P1. Okay. In that procedure P1, okay, then just I am going to define. I don't want to define the parameters. I don't want to define any parameters in my procedure. Okay. Then next we can go for another procedure P2. Right now I have only two programs, procedure 1 and procedure 2. And package. Let it be, check it. Package is created. Package is created. Next, package body pack 3. Okay, then here is, observe this one. Now I can develop a procedure. Okay, I can develop a procedure, right? Directly I can start the procedure. Procedure P1. Procedure P1. Okay, then is procedure P1 is. Okay, then here I can define the variables. I can define the variables. A is a number 5. B is a number 5. A is a number, B is a number. Now I can implement the logic. Okay, then here I am using G. G, where we define this variable? Specification. Okay, then now I can use that one. A plus B. A plus B. And then now dbms output dot put line. And P1. Right? Next, I can go for procedure 2. Then procedure P2 is, again I can define two variables, an x number of 5, y number of 5, then begin. Here I am using the same variable, x into y, x into y. Then now here dbms output dot put line G and P2 and pack 3. Right? Now observe this one. package body is created, right? Now I want to execute the first sub program. Execute pack3.p1. Which value we are expecting? Addition of two numbers. Sorry, here we cannot specify any values. Because we didn't pass any parameters. That is the reason. Okay. Defaultly I want to assign some values. 10. If you specify the parameters, that is a different. Okay, we can pass the parameter, but I don't want to pass the parameter. Just I am going to pass this. If you execute the second procedure, then we expect the multiplication. If you execute the first procedure, we are getting the result is 30. If you execute the second procedure, we are getting the result is 50. All of you clear or not? Okay. Execute pack3.p1. Right? Execute pack3.p2. So here in this one, now you tell me which is the variable is a global, which is the variable is a local. G is a global variable. That global variable I can implement it in which programs? How many programs?
Specification.
Multiple programs. Procedure 1 and procedure 2. Suppose our package is having the procedure and function, then we can use that. Okay. Then now observe this one. Here observe this one. Where we can define this variable? First procedure. That variable I can use in second procedure. Let it be, check it what happened.
Okay. Package body is compilation.
Compilation error. Then it is clearly shows the error. A does not define. So very important question. Okay. If you declare the variable in package body, that will be become as a local variable. If you declare the variable in package specification, that will be become as a global variable. Okay. The logic is very simple, but way of implementation is very long. As per our requirement, we can implement it this one. But logic is very simple, right? You can define what are the variables you want to implement in each and every procedure. We can directly define it to the package body. Sorry, package specification. Suppose here in procedure 1 and procedure 2, both are required 3 parameters. Both are required 3 parameters. So why we want to go to implement it in procedure? Directly we can specify into the 3 parameters in package body. Sorry, package specification. No need to define in package body. Right? That is the clear all of you. Okay. So in this manner we are working with this global variable and local variable. The next class we can go for procedure overloading. Yeah. What is the procedure overloading means? The respected package contain multiple procedure which is having the same parameters. Which is having the same parameters. Observe this one. Sorry, which is having the same procedure name. I have a package. The package contains same procedure name with different parameters. With different parameters, that will be become as a procedure overloading. I have a package. My package, I have 10 procedures. Each and every procedure is having the same name. Procedure 1, procedure 1, procedure 1, procedure 1. But every procedure has different parameters. Every procedure has a different parameters. That mechanism is called it as a procedure overloading. Procedure overloading. Function overloading.
Different parameters.
Same. The same function name with a different parameters. Okay. Let it be, observe this one. Already we done this one. But we executed the different names, different procedure names, right? Now we can go to execute that one. First we develop a procedure, package specification, create or replace package pack4 is procedure P1. Procedure P1 is a A number, B number. I have two parameters in this procedure. Again I am going to give the same procedures, okay, same name, procedure 1, and different parameters, X number, Y number, and the specification. Package is created. Next we are going to develop a package body. Create or replace package body pack4 is, okay. Then procedure P1 contains two parameters. A is a number, B is a number. Is, then here we need to declare one variable, is a number of 5. And begin, here I can keep that variable, A plus B, okay. DBMS output dot put line C. Then next, end the procedure, okay. Then next we can go for, so here also we can specify NP1. Next we can go for procedure P1, again P1, but here X number, Y number is, so we want to define one more variable, Z number, begin, Z will be going to specify A into, sorry, X into Y, and DBMS output dot port line Z, and again P1 and pack 4. Now let it be execute that. Package body is created. Now here observation, I have a package contains the same procedure names with different parameters. I want to execute this one. Execute P1, okay. Here observe this one, sorry, pack 4 dot P1 10 comma 20. So now you tell me which is the procedure is executed first. First procedure. Have you specify any sequence in procedure body? But how the system is going to understand which is the procedure is executed? Package is getting confusion which procedure want to execute it. Then you know the notations. Have you remember the notations? What is that notations? Named notation, position notation, mixed notation. Execute package dot procedure and notation. That A value 10, B value 20. Now it is understand, right? It is a notation method, right? Suppose you don't have the idea about that notation, you can't possibly execute these procedures, packages. Clear? So this is the way only we execute the procedure overloading or function overloading in package. Okay? The forward declaration means whenever we are calling procedures into another procedure, already we call it, right? Earlier programs we called so many procedures in another procedures, right? whenever we are calling procedure into another procedure, then only we are using forward declaration. Then only we are using forward declaration. That is, whenever we are calling local procedure into global procedure. Whenever we are calling local procedure into global procedure, first we must implement local procedure before calling, otherwise use a forward declaration in package body. We can use the forward declaration in package body. Okay. Already we done how to call a procedure from another procedure. In package, how we can go to specify the call the procedure from another procedure. Suppose say example here, observe this one. In package specification, I have a procedure. I have a procedure. So what is this procedure? What is this procedure name? Means whether it is a global procedure or local procedure. Global procedure. Let it be. Observe this one. In package body, then now I can implement the package body. Here I can define one more procedure. One more procedure. What is this procedure? Local procedure. What is this procedure? Local procedure. Next I can implement the global procedure. Next I implemented the global procedure. In that global procedure, I can call the local procedure. I can call the local procedure. This local procedure I can specify the. Are we clear on that? First we define the global procedure and we can define the local procedure, and in that global procedure again we implemented the local procedure. Here this is a global procedure. In that global procedure I can call the local procedure. This local procedure will be implemented within the same local procedure. Okay, then here now the first this local procedure is global procedure is executed and call the local procedure, and this local procedure will be implemented in the local procedure. Okay, let it be, we are going to implement that. Create or replace procedure, package pack 5 is. Okay, then here we implemented the we can go for G procedure. My procedure name is procedure G procedure. Okay, or we can go for G1. It is a global procedure, right? Then next we can end it. Package created. Next we can go for create or replace package body pack 5 is. Then here we are define the local procedure. Okay, procedure L1. It is a local procedure, right? Now we implement the global procedure. We want to implement the logic in global procedure. Then here procedure G1 is begin. Here we can call the local procedure. Here we can call the local procedure L1. Okay, and next here we can implement the local procedure. Okay, then procedure L1 is begin BBMS output dot put line. So here we can give the special name local procedure and end L1, right? Next here we can end G1 and G1, right? Global procedure. And then next we can package. Where? Yeah, yes. Okay. Okay. So now we execute the local procedure. Okay, we execute the global procedure. We have only one procedure, right? We have only one procedure in my package body. Pack 5.g1. It is called the local procedure and it print the local procedure information. So this mechanism we call it as a forward declaration. Forward declaration. Okay. And also here